Hello everyone and welcome back. In this episode, we're going to finish setting up the key poses for the piano puppet. As I mentioned in the theory section, the piano puppet needs to record 6 key poses. Using these 6 poses as the data, we can derive all the performance movements. We'll set up these 6 poses in this episode. During the pose setup process, we'll be using these music plugin features. First, let's switch to the second operation panel. There are 4 drop-down menus here. They correspond to the key types for the left and right hands, whether pressing black keys or white keys, as well as the current position of each hand, whether it's the high, middle, or low register. Below that, there are 2 buttons. One is to save the current state. For example, if I place both hands on the white key area in the middle position. After pausing, click Save Current State, and it will save the current pose. In addition, on the BC mapping interface, there's an Apply Select to Init feature. This feature is mainly for adjusting finger pull targets. After we fine-tune the position in the scene, we don't need to go into the control rig to modify its initial position values. Instead, right in the scene, once we've visually confirmed the position, we can directly click this button, and it will write the current pull position as the initial value into the control rig. It's a handy convenience feature. There's not much to introduce in this episode. It's mostly hands-on work. Alright then, let's get started. I'll fast forward through this part. Okay, so the first pose is done. The first pose actually takes the longest. There are a few things to keep in mind when posing. First, all fingers must be above the black key plane. What exactly is the black key plane? It's the plane formed by the top surfaces of all these black keys. Our fingers must not go below this plane. Don't let the fingers sink down like this. This ensures that, when the fingers move freely on this plane, they won't clip through the keys. Same goes for the thumb. We need to place it above the black key plane too. It needs to be a bit higher. Also, after we've set up the pole, come over here and click this Apply Select tool in it. This will lock the pole position in place. Next, here are the key points for the mid position. Switching to top view will make it clearer. The palm position should align with the shoulder position. When we're posing, we're not just adjusting the palm position. We also need to adjust the bending direction of the arm and adjust the head position too. Okay, basically that's it. This is the first position, the middle position on white keys. Now let's set up the middle position on black keys. It'll be much simpler, because we can just move the palm forward. Just a little bit. Just enough for the thumb to reach the black keys. Let's save first, then switch the key type. Black key middle position. Of course, the head also needs to move forward a little. Nothing else changes. The black key middle position is done. Now let's set up the high register. Okay, The black key state for the high register is set. Now let's move it to the white keys. Just move it back a little. As long as the thumb is off the black keys. Just bring it back here. Of course, the head needs to go back a bit too. Alright, now let's set up the low register. Let's go back to the middle register first. Use the middle register as a transition, then set up the low register. Okay, so at this point, all 6 poses are set. Next, we need to record the positions for the 6 poses, specifically, the middle finger positions for each of these 6 poses. Right now, this is the low register. Let's look at the leftmost middle finger. The first key is 21, so this is 22. 23, the middle finger position is 23. Now let's check the right hand. 21, 22. This is 22 plus 12. That makes 34. 35, 36, 37. Actually, it could go to 38. The middle finger can reach 38. Move it over a bit. Okay, now let's look at the middle position. Same as before. Starting from here, 21, 22, this is 22, and this is 34. This is 46. 46 to 52. So the left middle finger is at 52. This is 51. This is 63. This is 75 to 77. The middle finger position is 77. Okay, let's save. Now load into the high position. Let's keep counting. This is an 88 key keyboard. So this side is 108, 107, 106. So this middle finger can be considered at position 106. The rightmost one is 106. This black key is 106, then minus 12. This is 94. 94 minus 12 again. This is 82, 82 to 85. Let's pull it back a bit. This position looks more suitable. I just forgot the numbers 108, 107, 106, 106, and this is 94. This is 82, 83, 84. This position is 84. Let's save. The lowest note is 21. The highest note is 108. The single hand span we typically use is 12. It seems most piano players can manage an octave, which is enough. So that's 12 for us. Alright, and with that, all 6 pulses are done. And the key positions have been recorded. That's all for this episode. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.